All right. All right. I think we are live uh, because we are live. Hey guys, what's up? Hello, salam, sabak khair. How are you all? And we are getting started. If you can hear me, let me know which city you are from, which state, which country you are from, and we will get it rolling. Hi Abhishek, nice to see you waiting. Great, we are here now, so no more waiting. Hi Sabyasachi, good to see you. Hi Raj Parekh. Hey Ganesh, good to see you, man. Um, so let me know which state, which country you're from. If you're from not from India, let me know your country. If you're from India, let me know which state you're from. Okay, so hi Raj Parekh. And hey Pocket Linko, good to see you. And I see you have changed your image as well. Good to see your face. Yeah, Sarah, this is going to be very exciting. Jesse is one of the amazing guy who knows everything about Amazon affiliate. So if you have any question, be prepared. We also have some good announcement to make. So we'll just wait for few more of our users to join, and then we'll make the announcement. There are some giveaways that you can win today. So let's wait for it. All right. I am Pocket Linko, I'm doing great. It's been a great week, and today we are doing something very exciting. So, pretty excited about this. Okay, so we have Savisachi from West Bengal. We have Get Riot Videos Genius Link team from Seattle. We have Tanaji again from Kolhapur. Good to see you, Tanaji. Hope you are doing great. We have Diwakar. Hey Diwakar. Uh, Great guys. So if you can hear me loud, clear, if my video is clear, just type, just give it a rating out of 1 out of 10, and let's see. So we have 44 people live. We are waiting for 50, and then we will have Jesse on board. But before that, I have some announcement to make, few things that you should know, and then we'll have Jesse on board. Okay, so let me share my screen. All right, so very first thing, we are going to give away one affiliate marketing ebook to one of the winner. We were running a contest on our page, so today the winner will be announced. If you have participated using our Instagram page, it's amazing. Then you are more likely, one of you are going to be lucky to win affiliate marketing ebook. If you missed out on participating, I am sending you the link of our Instagram page. Do follow. We have a lot of giveaways going on our Instagram page, and you're more likely to be a winner, perhaps next time. Now, next big announcement is that finally, after long wait, we launched Shout University. It's a beta launch, and here our affiliate marketing course is almost complete. And then we are working on other web hosting courses, WordPress course, web hosting course, how to create a profitable blog course, and most important, SEO course. So right now the course is in beta phase. If you want, you can join. The course is at 80% discount. It costs only $99 since it's a beta launch. You will also get access to our private Facebook group, which is just for Shout University, and a lot of action is happening here. So yeah, guys, if you want to join in, I'll just paste the link in the chat. The prices will go up very soon, so this is your chance to join Shout University. And somebody gave the super chat, so let's check that. So thank you, Savisachi, for the super chat. Let me play the horn for you. Perfect. And last thing, so today we have a special guest, Jesse, who is the CEO and founder of Genius Link. Genius Link is a link blocking tool, something which I have been using for many years. I know Jesse because I met him in person when I was in Vegas. We were speaking at the same event, Affiliate Marketing Summit. And this is my Genius Link dashboard looks like. It is super amazing for Amazon affiliate, or even if you are into affiliate marketing, you will be able to clock your link with this. This is a great tool. Now, I have big announcement that if you are asking interesting question, two of the users are going to be get lucky today. Uh, two of the two of the winners, two of the users will be lucky today because they will be winning. They will get a chance to win Genius Link subscription for 6 months absolutely free. So so this is your chance to start using Genius Link for free. It's an amazing affiliate marketing tool. Jesse will be talking a bit about what Genius Link does. So without further delay, now we have about 50 users, and we'll let me invite Jesse. And just a second, let me give him a call. And then we'll have Jesse. He'll be teaching a lot about Amazon affiliate and affiliate marketing in general. All right, all right. So we
Hello.
have Jesse on board. Hi, Jesse. How are you?
How's it going? I'm doing great, doing really well. How are you?
I am fantastic. Thank you for joining in.
Awesome.
It's such a pleasure to host you today. And and
My
guys,
absolute pleasure.
guys, if you can hear Jesse perfectly fine, type 10. Type 10 if you can hear him fine. If you can't hear him fine, just type 1. So
10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
yeah, yeah. What's the time for you there?
It is 5 a.m.
Lovely. You are an early riser. I like that. Uh,
Our new puppy is the early riser. I'm just following suit.
which city, which state, and which country you are at?
So I'm coming from Seattle, Washington, from the United States to this morning.
Perfect, perfect, Jesse. So I made the announcement. Two of the winners, two of the lucky users are going to be a winner today. You'll be winning two licenses of two single licenses of Genius Link for 6 months, which is going to be super amazing. Okay, so we are getting
Should we
all
make
the
that even better? Should we include a half an hour of onboarding with me for each of those winners?
perfect. That would be amazing. All right,
Awesome.
all right.
Let's
Let
do it.
me
I'm looking
make
forward to the questions.
perfect. Perfect. So, guys, now this deal has become more sweeter. Like, you will not only win the license, but you'll also get half an hour onboarding call with Jesse. He'll personally teach you how you can maximize Genius Link for your affiliate adventures. So, Jesse, uh, perfect. So we have all 10. We have only one. Tanaji, you need to change your mic if you are not able to hear us. Uh, perfect. So, just say this is how we're gonna do this. Now, I'm gonna hand over everything to you. You can share your screen and you can start sharing whatever uh, education bomb that you're gonna drop today. And
No,
I'll be
no
here
pressure,
to
huh?
no pressure, definitely. And I'm here to assist you in case if you need anything. So let's go ahead. Let's do this.
Awesome. All right, so I'm going to share my screen and make sure I'm sharing the right screen. And hopefully we can all see my slides. Yeah? Sound good?
Yeah, perfect. So, guys,
Okay.
enjoy the session, and I'll see you in a bit.
Awesome. Well, first and foremost, thank you all for joining. It's a real privilege. As Harsh mentioned, we had the privilege of meeting years ago. It's been awesome to see the success with ShoutMeLoud and the success he's had using our service as well. So again, my name is Jesse. I'm the co-founder of Genius Link. This has been my project for nearly a decade now. Before that, I was an affiliate program manager at Apple. I was the program manager for the iTunes affiliate program. Um, and after, focusing on digital music and apps and so forth, we spent a lot of time focusing on Amazon. And I've had this crazy opportunity to learn a ton from the many thousands of different clients that we support. I've also been an Amazon affiliate myself for over 16 years and used it with different ventures. And today, I'm really excited to just kind of share with you some of the nuggets of information I've picked up personally from some of the projects I've worked on, as well as from having this great opportunity to work with lots of very smart people like Harsh and Shout Me Loud. Um, so just some quick context here to kind of help build some credibility. Genius Link, as Harsh mentioned, we're a intelligent link management platform. and we work with retailers and publishers to help make the world of e-commerce, especially global e-commerce, easier, and help affiliates make more money from the activities they're already doing, making sure that every click has the potential to result in a commission for you. So we work with various different retailers. Amazon, of course, is one of them. Publishers and creators love us because we can help them improve those affiliate links. We can make them intelligent affiliate links. And we do this all with this linking technology that allows you to keep 100% of the affiliate commissions that you earn. Again, we've been around for nearly a decade now. We've had this chance to work with some amazing brands. Again, my background is with iTunes. We work with their ecosystem, but again, I'm working with some pretty big names out there, some massive affiliate publishers as well. And I'm going to try to take all the lessons I've learned from them and give them to you today. Also, again, I mentioned we work with thousands of different affiliates. We do this across 3 different major platforms. Genius Link is, of course, the focus. We also have BookLinker and Kit. One's geared towards more authors, the other's geared towards more influencers and creators. But ultimately, we work with premium publishers. We work with bloggers. We work with niche and authority site builders, YouTubers, podcasters, musicians, authors, creators, influencers. Just a wide range of people that are leveraging affiliate, Amazon affiliate in particular, to help fulfill that goal of having some independence and financial independence, and able to monetize those recommendations as efficiently as possible. So cool. We good to dive in? Actually talk about the stuff you're here for today. So there are 6 different sections, as the title highlighted, that we're going to be talking about. And the first 4 are areas, again, where taking lessons that I've learned and put them together here. And then the last 2 are really kind of focused on what I've been working on over the last little bit. But the first one is around SEO. And typically SEO and affiliate are 2 different pieces of online marketing. But while you're focused on affiliate, it's really important that you at least dabble and understand the basic core concepts of SEO. At the end of the day, building great content and building awesome affiliate links doesn't matter if you're not getting people to this area of focus, to the content that you're working on. So if there's no audience, there's no clicks. If without clicks, there's no sales. Without sales, that's just not affiliate marketing. So we have to go from the top to the bottom. So I'm just going to hit a couple of what I think are some of the key SEO points that people often forget. I'm not an SEO expert. There's a ton of it here. But these are kind of a few different areas that I think are important to consider as you're leveling up your affiliate game and kind of helping out with the SEO side as well. So the first one is internal links, right? So typically when people think of SEO, they think of really kind of 2 core concepts, and that's your keywords and getting those backlinks from other websites around the world. And both those things are incredibly important. I'm not trying to downplay that whatsoever. But internal links are also really important. And this has really been an area of focus, it seems like, in the last couple of years, where it's been more and more popular. But the idea of between the different pages, between the different articles, cross-linking and ensuring that those keywords are set up in a good way can be really beneficial. And because you have full control of your digital properties, it's way easier to optimize your internal links than it is to build and optimize your external links. So again, don't forget about your keywords, don't forget about your external links, but definitely do spend a little bit of time thinking about the internal links. Again, this is an area that's definitely growing in popularity. So just a few resources here. The ShoutMeLoud team obviously has a great article on this because they cover most of the important. I shouldn't say most. They cover all the important areas of SEO. Again, that's awesome. That the university that is launching in beta right now as well. Of course, the Genius Link blog. We write about this topic as well. And one of our good friends, Spencer Hawes, is the creator of Link Whisper. Link Whisper is a tool that has shown some pretty awesome results as far as internal linking as well. So as you're kind of digging in this, here's a few resources for you. The next concept I want to talk to you about is just this whole idea of what we call niching down. And it's the whole idea that while it may be amazing to be the top blog or the top website on running shoes, that's years and years, if not decades, of hard work. It's better to focus on something super, super specific. So, trail running shoes for the Pacific Northwest, or something where you take multiple keywords and kind of bundle them together. And it's the whole idea that even though there may not be much traffic, there's also probably not much competition either. So it's really good to have these smaller wins, these smaller battles, and to win those first and then to build momentum and work your way up. But find something so small and so niche, build it, nail it, perfect it, learn from it, and then grow your way up. Win lots of small battles, and winning lots of small battles will help you win the medium-sized battles, which will help you then win the big battles for those keywords that really are the trophies in the end. The other thing to remember here is that just to tie this into Amazon is quote unquote the everything store. Amazon has so many products across their product catalog that even if you do focus in on a super specific niche, it's very likely that Amazon still has a dozen different products that relate specifically to that niche. So when you're looking at that SEO and you find those keywords that are very, very specific, great, focus on those. Don't worry about Amazon not having products, because more than likely they do. They probably have some great products for that specific niche. The next area I want to kind of talk to you about in regards to the SEO aspect is this whole concept of buyer's keywords. So if we take just a general approach here and put keywords in kind of three different buckets, buyer's keywords are ultimately what we would recommend you focus on. The idea is that if we think of marketing as a funnel, right? You have the top of the funnel, you have the middle of the funnel, you have the bottom of the funnel. Buyer's keywords are more likely the words that the person that's about to buy are going to use. Because Amazon uses last click attribution, which means that the person that sends the last click to Amazon before it's bought is the one that actually gets the credit. It's really important to kind of grab that visitor that already has some intent and just help them get the rest of the way. It's way less work to do that than it is to do kind of this informational keywords and be kind of that top of funnel, the original source where they go to start learning about things. Review and best are often keywords that are associated with where a lot of people spend their time on SEO. And those are, oh, I see it spinning. Yep. Uh-oh.
All right, guys. So we are back now. We had a little technical issue, and hey, Jesse, a great news. Somebody has given you a
Yeah.
super chat, which is amazing. And
All right. Do I get the horn?
yeah, you definitely got a lot of hearts. So definitely now I am handing it over to you again.
Okay. Should I go back a little bit?
Yeah,
Or
yeah, just
we,
one slide back would be nice.
okay. Awesome. All right. We will put you on the side there and we'll dive back in. Sorry about that, everyone. So I was saying, and again, sorry for those that may have heard this already. Typically, when someone starts in the world of affiliate marketing, they spend a lot of time writing this great content. And at the end of the piece of content, they include an affiliate link. And that's a great place to start, but you can do a whole lot better than this. I'm just going to use the next few slides, next few lessons to talk about ways that we can improve upon that. So the first is really around placement. Again, don't leave the placement to the very end of the article. There's traditionally kind of four different ways that, or four different places where we encourage you to include an affiliate link. First and foremost is above the fold. And the fold is a concept that just means it's what loads in the browser when you first load the web page. So you want some sort of link high up, very early on with an affiliate link off. And that's really to kind of catch those very eager buyers that don't need to read the whole review to move forward. Get them, move them forward, and you're good to go. The next most common placement is what we kind of consider in the first paragraph. And this is most commonly just the name of the product that you're recommending, but just make that a hyperlink, include that hyperlink, and that's your affiliate link, and send them off. The next most common area where we really encourage an affiliate link is around the images. When you have an image of the product that you're recommending, be sure to include an affiliate link there. People like to click on the images as they're kind of reading down. They're more of those active readers. And then finally, the fourth place that you should have that call to action is where it's traditionally put, and that's kind of at the end. Have an affiliate link there. It's often good to do some sort of contrasting style so it really helps stand out. But don't just leave it to this last piece. Please include multiple affiliate links in that piece of content. That's more areas, more opportunities for you to capture the reader that's going through and send them on to Amazon or wherever it may be and earn those affiliate commissions. The next thing we want to talk about is your call to action. And the call to action are the words that you use to move someone from reading and get them to actually move forward into the buying phase. And there's lots of different calls to action. Buy now, get on Amazon, find the best deal, click here. Just even using the word Amazon. And there's no real perfect answer on what the best call to action is. You'll see different websites, different people use different calls to action. And it's really something that you need to experiment with your audience, the type of products that you have. You may find that more expensive products, this type of call to action works well versus lower cost products, a different type of call to action. Or higher in the page, the call to action may look different than at the bottom of the page, the call to action. So experiment with those. Don't just use one across the board and think that's good. This is a great area where you can do some A/B testing to figure out what really helps. There's two things to be cautious of here. First and foremost is not to incentivize your click. So an incentivized click is something that actually Amazon calls out in their operating agreement. They do not allow incentivized clicks. An incentivized click can be as simple as saying that clicking on these links supports your website, or you can support me from buying at Amazon. Amazon wants those sales to be organic. They don't want you pushing people in an inorganic way, and you can actually get kicked out of the Amazon affiliate program for incentivizing those clicks. So you have to be careful about the calls to action you use. So support is usually the biggest kind of red flag. Don't include support in your call to action or your FTC disclosure, etc. Yeah, Harsh, maybe someday we can dive in deeper and talk specifically about the operating agreement. There's a lot of little nuances there, but I do want to flag that the support is an important one. The incentivized clicks is an important one to stay away from. The other thing that you should be cognizant of when you dive into this call to action is not to use what Amazon calls weasel words. And these are things that may not actually be true about Amazon. So Amazon doesn't always have the best price. The products on Amazon are not always at a discount. It may not be the lowest price. It may not actually be for sale, etc. So Amazon is a very dynamic catalog. The prices are constantly changing. So just saying, Amazon discount here now, that may not be true. And when you use those weasel words, you're actually hurting the consumer trust, the shopper trust. And that shopper trust is super important to Amazon. So again, don't incentivize, don't use weasel words, but please do experiment with different calls to action to help drive people from your page to the store. Okay, that was a lot there, but I think that's a super important one. It may seem pretty easy, but it's a really important one. The next thing to talk about is related products. And related products, again, are something that's kind of obvious when you look at Amazon's page. Again, Amazon has spent many billions of dollars and lots of man hours to really kind of optimize the sales process. But when you're looking at a product on Amazon, all too often you see Amazon linking to other related products. And we can take a lesson for Amazon here. When you're writing up a blog article about this specific camera, why not include a mention of the batteries that it takes, or the memory cards that it takes, or the tripod or lenses that it takes? As long as that's adding value to the end shopper, that consumer, you should absolutely include those and include affiliate links there as well. Again, that last click attribution, you want to be the reason going to Amazon and actually making that purchase. So it may be harder to sell a $1,000 camera, but it may be relatively easy to sell a memory card or a battery. So at least to buy something allows you to earn commissions from everything else in their cart when they go forward and buy after your affiliate click. The proper term of this is called cross merchandising, and if you're looking for help, again, go to Amazon. Amazon does this a ton. Look for some examples here, and you can usually find some good pieces there. But again, at the end of the day, it's really important that whatever you do, it adds value to the page. Don't just list off a bunch of products that don't add value, they're not incorporated into the content. At the end of the day, you have to be helping the shopper move forward. If you're not, maybe affiliate marketing isn't your cup of tea. Okay, so we got through two important ones. The next one is related, but it's its own real world, and that's this whole idea of comparing products. So often people will pick a single product, put up some good content about it, include some affiliate links, and call it good. But we're finding that actually having a kind of buying guide, using multiple different products together, can actually help conversions as well. So we're going to talk about a few different things specifically around comparing products. The first is this whole concept of comparison tables, and there's various plugins that can help you with this. But what we're finding is that when you have multiple products compared against each other, you're actually helping your conversion rate as well. And the basic idea is that when people search for something, they come to your website, they read the review, they have a very specific problem they're trying to solve. And often one product can solve multiple different problems. So the problem that I'm trying to solve may be slightly different than the problem that Harsh is trying to solve, which may be slightly different than someone else. So when we compare multiple products together, the product that you're recommending initially may be perfect for me, but it may not be perfect for Harsh and may not be perfect for another. So when you include a few of the other related products, you're capturing a larger, wider audience. I may need, price may be most important for me. For Harsh, it's the quality. For someone else, it's the weight of the camera. Whatever it may be, because we're including all these different pieces here, it's going to be helpful for all three of us to find value from this page, click on your affiliate link, move forward into Amazon, and go ahead and buy. Again, we're taking a page out of Amazon's playbook. Most products, if you scroll down far enough in the product details page, you'll find these comparison tables. It's a great place to start when you're building your comparison tables as well. So the next thing we're going to talk about here is authenticity. And the reason I mentioned here in comparing products, well, I'll get to that in just a second. So authenticity is really kind of two aspects. One is, I mentioned this before, it's really important that you're adding value for your readers. And it's way easier to add value when you can speak honestly. So having used these products, speaking from your heart, speaking from your experience is so much better than just trying to gather up various reviews and generate content. So be as authentic as you can. The second part of that is that it's okay to include the negatives. It's okay to talk about what isn't so great about this product, things that are not perfect, things that you wish they could do better, etc. And the reason we include it in this compare product section is because it's often easier to talk about the negatives of a product when you compare it against other products, other similar products. So maybe this camera is heavier than these other products, or maybe this camera doesn't do as good for this certain thing compared to these other products. So again, those comparison tables are great, but if you're going to be authentic and you're going to include those negative aspects of a product, which of course I encourage you to do, it's easier done when you are comparing those different products. So having those multiple products on a single review, again, can be helpful there to help authenticate or make the review more authentic. Okay, the next one we're going to talk about is what we call anchoring. And anchoring is it's a cognitive bias, and it's something you probably see every single day. And this is the whole idea that what someone wants you to buy may not be the first thing that they list. Maybe they list the most expensive or the most feature-rich product first. And that way, when you read from left to right, you're seeing a better option as you continue on. So if you have three different things you're comparing, and the one you think is the best, maybe not put that first. Maybe put that second or third. And again, all this, take it with a grain of salt. It's all worth experimenting with. But if you try this, you may find that people, because they're looking at this first product that may not be the perfect fit, the second product may not be the perfect fit, the third one may seem like it's even better fit because of that. So mixing the order that you do those comparisons in can also help. You see this all the time with SaaS pricing. You see this all the time in various different aspects of advertising. But marketers, a little secret, that second or third item may be the one they're actually recommending. Okay, shifting gears again here. This next one is really around building community. So typically when someone first dives into affiliate marketing, their goal is to sell a specific product. And that makes a ton of sense. That's what affiliate marketing is. But if you sit back and if you notice, a lot of the best affiliate marketers will also spend a lot of time and sometimes even make it their primary goal to actually build a community. Once they've built a community, they help establish that trust. Once they have that community, they have a built-in audience, and that works a whole lot better for the affiliate marketing. So let's talk a little bit about that. The first one is, if this is a YouTuber and they've got their subscribe button and they've got their buy links, you may actually notice that they spend a decent amount of time talking specifically about that subscribe button, right? They want to build that engagement with you. They want to build that community. They're encouraging you to become a fan, watch them along this, and Harsh did this perfectly, whether he was conscious of it or not, at the beginning of the podcast, talking about the Instagram, talking about different aspects with the university. Building that community is key. Harsh is a very seasoned affiliate marketer, but he knows that the community, that trust, that loyalty, he's got to prove that. But once he does, it's going to be a lot easier for him to recommend different products and for you to be willing to take his recommendation and explore them for yourself. So, of course, at the end of the day, we need to sell the products. I'm just asking that you don't only focus on selling the products, but also, put some prioritization into that engagement as well. Of course, this is easier said than done in some aspects versus other. Social media, it's relatively easy to build that community versus, say, a website. On a website, that the community really kind of focuses around an email list. An email list is one of the only channels that you can truly own. When you build a community on YouTube, when you build a community on Instagram or Facebook, you're really just renting it. Ultimately, Facebook or YouTube or Instagram owns that community. And as we've seen from Facebook, you spend all this time building a Facebook group, the reach of your Facebook group just continues to drop slower and slower and slower until you actually start paying money to Facebook to help boost it. So at the end of the day, the safest, the longest form or biggest long-term game you can play is to build that email list. It's not the most glorious, not the most fun thing, but it's something that's going to be super important as well. And then, of course, making sure you engage that email list time and time again. Again, look, case in point, look at Harsh. He does this beautifully. And it's something that you should be thinking about as well. Some niches, this is easier for. Other niches, it's harder. Running shoes, yeah, it can be done. B2B aspects where you're selling services and so forth, it can be a lot easier. But again, definitely be cognizant of this. It can be really important in your long-term game. Having a email list of 1,000 or 10,000 or 100,000 actively engaged people is gold in the affiliate marketing world. Okay, so now we're going to shift gears a little bit. And we're going to talk about one of my favorite subjects, something that I've been super focused on for the last decade, and that's how to take your shoppers from all around the world and make sure that you are monetizing them efficiently, as well as providing them a better user experience. And this is one of the core focuses of Genius Link. This is again where I've been super excited. So before we dive into this, though, let's take a quick step back. So Amazon is a global brand. Amazon is well known around the world. But something that not every affiliate marketer knows is that Amazon is not just Amazon.com. There are now 18 independent stores around the world. So Amazon.com, built and optimized for the United States. Amazon.in, optimized for an audience in India. Amazon.ca is for Canada, so forth and so on. Amazon is slowly getting better at this, but for the most part, each of these sites are independent. And if I'm coming from the US and I click on a link for the UK, it's for the most part going to keep me in the UK. It's not going to geo-target me back to Amazon.com. And this is a major downfall. Amazon has spent billions of dollars optimizing Amazon.com for me in the US. It's in English, it's in US dollars. I can use my Prime account for fast and efficient shipping, so forth and so on. My Prime account doesn't work for the UK. If I buy a product from Amazon.co.uk, it's going to cost me more. My credit card's going to charge me because it's in a wrong currency. The shipping's often likely going to be slower, etc. So Amazon, it's really important that we know, is a lot of independent region-specific storefronts. So that's the first part of this lesson. The second part of this lesson is really you. What is your audience? If you have 100% of your audience coming from one country, perfect. You are more than welcome to ignore this for the next few minutes. But I can almost guarantee that you have some percentage of your traffic coming from international. For Genius Link in particular, 46% of our traffic on our website is international. Our YouTube channel is even more diverse. We have 86% of our traffic being international. It's a real pity to only send people to one link. If I'm sending everyone to Amazon.com, I'm missing out on 46% of my traffic on my website and 86% of my traffic for my YouTube channel. So knowing how much of your traffic is international is really important for you to understand how much value you can kind of get out of these next few pieces. So be cognizant of that. It's not just a number. This is an opportunity. These people coming from India, UK, Canada, Australia, they're not getting the same value. They're not going to convert nearly as well by sending everyone to Amazon.com. So the next thing that's important to know is that we talked about Amazon has 18 different regional storefronts. Well, there's also 18 different Amazon affiliate programs. Amazon.com has the Amazon Amazon.com Associates Program. If I want to earn commissions from Amazon.com, I sign up for the Amazon.com Associates Program. I can't earn commissions from sales in Canada or the UK or India from the Amazon.com affiliate program. I have to use Amazon.ca's Associates Program or their affiliate program, so forth and so on. So at the end of the day, not only do I need a link to a specific product in a storefront that's specific for my audience, but I also need to be using the affiliate program that relates to that. So we have a user experience challenge, making sure that each shopper gets to the right product in their local store so they can buy in their local language and local currency. And then we have a monetization problem, making sure that those links are monetized correctly using the appropriate affiliate program to earn those commissions. And this is where Genius Link comes in. It's the idea that we can be promoting just a single product. We can have just a single link. And while, again, I'm based here in the US, it's going to go to Amazon.com. I've got my language set to Spanish. There we go. So in dollars, in English, Amazon.com, etc. But if we get a click from the UK, it needs to go to Amazon.co.uk in European pounds, or sorry, English pounds. That's going to ship, etc. See, this is even saying that it won't ship to me here in the United States. But if I was coming from the UK, as I'm trying to approximate here, that would be an easier answer. Germany, Amazon.de, it's in German, it's in euros, so forth and so on. And you get the idea. But the idea is that you want to use just a single link that works with your worldwide audience to make sure that you're monetizing your mid-body, your long tail, you're using the different affiliate programs. If you look back here, you'll notice that I'm using different tracking IDs, and these different tracking IDs are appropriate to the affiliate program and the storefront that we mentioned. Okay, so that's what Genius Link does. Of course, Genius Link is not the only game in town. About 3 years ago, Amazon blatantly made a subpar copy of what Genius Link is doing, and they have not innovated on this in the last few years. But there are other options for sure. Genius Link is definitely the premium service in the space. We support 18 of the affiliate programs, Netherlands and Saudi Arabia coming online soon. Amazon has been stuck at 7 for, again, 3 years. Our translation is more accurate. We've spent a significantly longer time. We have multiple patents specifically on that. And this is really our bread and butter. Genius Link can also help you find the broken or out of stock products, give you alerts for that. We can support different formats. So Amazon One Link only supports Amazon.com and AMZN.to. For an Amazon.com link, we support all the different stores. We have this whole multi-retailer support, etc. So there's definitely 2 different areas here. Of course, I'm biased. I'll stop here. This isn't a pitch for Genius Link. It is a pitch, though, for making sure that your affiliate links work internationally, because you're leaving a massive amount of money on the table if you have an international audience and you're not monetizing them. Okay, so on the note of multi-retailer, let's spin this last section here. This is something that I've spent the last few years really focused in on. It's pretty exciting. It's this whole idea that giving your shoppers a choice can actually be really good for you. So again, taking a step back, Amazon and their associates program they're the default. They're the 800-pound gorilla in the retail and affiliate space. It's the largest affiliate program. It's easy to get started. It's easy to use. It converts really well. Amazon's great. But Amazon it's huge, especially in the US, but it's not the only player in town. Amazon in the US, their e-commerce market share is about 39%. The next largest competitor is Walmart at 5%. And obviously there's quite the discrepancy between 5% and 39%. Or sorry, 38 point something percent. I rounded up there. So when you're thinking about this, Amazon, again, huge. Everyone else, though, adds up to a significant chunk. There's 62% of US e-commerce sales that happen outside of Amazon. So think of that as out of every $5, 3 of them are spent outside of Amazon. And that's a pretty decent area to optimize in. Just like we talked about your international traffic, here's another area where some focus can really help you optimize. The other thing about Amazon is while it's a great place to get started, while it's a great affiliate program, I'll be the first and foremost, I'm a strong advocate of their affiliate program. using exclusively Amazon's affiliate program can be really risky. It's great to get going when you're first starting to grow. Again, there's so many good reasons about the Amazon affiliate program, but in the longer term, it's really risky. You're putting all your eggs in a single basket. And there's really kind of two different areas where this is a big challenge that have really started to show themselves. And one of those in particular is around Amazon's commission rates. Amazon continues to cut their commission rates. It's a mature program. It sucks. I'm not I'm not advocating that they should do it, but I understand why they do it. The gist is that over the last 10 years, they've dropped pretty significantly. Nearly a 3x drop. Over half the commission rate, average commission rate, has dropped over the last 10 years. And we saw just this last April that drop was pretty significant. So just looking at the general trend of this, maybe their next commission rate may bounce up a little bit. But I'm guessing that the next few commission rates, it'll probably be on a yearly basis, are going to continue to see these drops, which is a bummer. Again, if you've spent a lot of time building a website and you're using just exclusively Amazon links, every time those commission rates get dropped, no matter how well you're doing, you're going to see a drop as well. That's a bummer. One description I saw of this that I thought was really kind of relevant is that people are aware of this, and they feel like that frog that's slowly being boiled alive, so they don't jump out. It's a slow, steady process, right? We just talked about this has happened over a decade, 10 years to kind of get to this point. So people kind of feel like it's happening, but they don't have the resources to easily expand past Amazon. So traditionally, they just kind of take the hit, hope for the worst, and just go with it. And that's okay if you're only looking to flip affiliate sites, but if you're looking to this for the mid or long term, it's really important to be cognizant of that affiliate commission rate dropping over time to ensure that you have a strategy that lasts for the long term. Ultimately, shoppers want choices too. Amazon doesn't always win. They're not always the cheapest. They don't always have the best discount. They don't always have it in stock, etc. In fact, from our research, we found that 78% of shoppers want to compare prices. They want to see the different stores that offer it as well. So it's important that not only are you diversifying your revenue by including other affiliate programs, but that also helps your shoppers as well. And I think the perfect example of that is just looking at some of these other major affiliate players in our space, right? CNET is well known, Digital Trends, Wirecard. These are some of the biggest names in affiliate marketing. And you can see that their approach is not just linking to Amazon. Amazon is often first, and for good reason, but they often include other retailers as well. And we can see even from the CNET example, right? Amazon's not always the cheapest item, right? Walmart has it for almost $100 less. Best Buy has the same product for almost $100 less. So including these other retailers kind of opens up this really interesting opportunity of optimization for the people that don't buy on Amazon to go and have the place where they prefer to buy. Those that want to find the lowest price have all the options, have your affiliate links where they can click on to find the best price. We also see that when people are doing this price comparison, we call it the yes ladder or micro conversions. But every time they check one of these other stores, they're opening an affiliate link for you, but they're also helping build momentum to actually make the purchase. I feel more comfortable buying something if I know I got the best deal on it. So if I can look at 3 or 4 other places before I hit buy, that helps ensure that I'm actually willing to buy there at the moment. I don't take this and put it in the back of my head and say, oh, I'm going to go check prices some other day. I'll go buy it some other day. By having this all in front of me, I've got the intent to buy. I've got the tools to buy. I can do my price comparison, and I can actually move forward and make those purchases. So at the end of the day, Amazon is great. Don't get me wrong, but there's definitely more than just Amazon in the affiliate world. Including these other retailers can actually help increase your Amazon commissions as well. So I want to take this just one step further. That was the 6 things, but I want to take this one step further. We at Genius Link have been really focused on this whole concept of choice pages. This is our multi-retailer strategy. I just want to take you a little bit further in here and share some numbers that we're starting to see. So we've got this tool that is essentially a landing page that that allows you to promote a single product across multiple retailers. This is our take again on the multi-retailer strategy. Here's a screenshot of it. We, with Genius Link, have our auto affiliation streamlined as well, so we can just use the raw links. We turn those into affiliate links to make sure that you're always getting the commissions that you deserve. On top of that, with the choice pages, we've also built in the different compliance pieces as well. So you have your FTC compliance, which makes Amazon happy. You have the Amazon disclaimer, which also keeps them happy. It's kind of an all-in-one to ensure you're on the right side and don't get kicked out for something stupid. Of course, they're mobile optimized. They're easy on the eyes. We have a couple different themes with them as well, dark background, a light background, depending on which kind of product we're promoting. You can customize the branding, so forth and so on. But none of that really matters if they don't perform well, and that's something that I'm super excited about. We've been doing a lot of different testing over the last couple of years to see how they perform. Here's one gentleman in particular. Armando is a YouTuber, recommends camera gear, product gear. You saw his earnings more than double by moving from a direct to Amazon link. Of course, he was using Genius links, so the links were optimized, but he went from direct to Amazon to these choice pages by providing those other retailers. It was really helping Armando maximize his commissions. He's using B&H Photo Video, which is another well-known retailer, and that worked out incredibly well. But he's not alone. We've run over a dozen different tests. Here's another one here, recommending a chef's knife. We have a professional chef that's one of our clients. Again, this is a YouTuber. We did a 50-50 split where we sent 50% of the traffic directly to Amazon. We sent 50% to a Genius link. And we measured what the earnings per click were coming out of that. And we saw that the choice page, was closer to 18 cents a click, where that direct to Amazon was about 8 cents a click. So it was more than double earnings per click by giving that user multiple different options. And when I say per click, it's per click to the choice page, not per click off the choice page. So we're comparing apples to apples as much as we possibly can. And this, again, is not alone. I will be the first to say that there's a ton more testing that we need to do. But so far, the results have been really, really positive. Our testing has primarily been around social media. I'll definitely say that straight up. Again, because having those disclaimers, etc. So we see a lot of choice pages across YouTube. See more and more on Pinterest and Twitter as well. These choice pages are relatively easy and fast to build. The first is really to make sure that we have the auto affiliation set up. We want to make sure that when you add the links that we're affiliating with your tracking information, Genius Link allows, we support a little over 24 different affiliate programs now directly. We also support Sovereign Commerce, which was formerly known as VigLink. We also have Skimlink, so you can drop in your API keys, and that will work across the board to support, I think it's like 30,000 different affiliate programs. So we can make sure that those links, those retailers are affiliated correctly for you. You build a choice page. You can do it manually, where you can pick the destinations that you want. You can drop in the images, so forth and so on. And we also have this functionality now where you can give us an Amazon link, or you can type in a keyword, and we can actually go and find all of the products, the same product, across lots of other retailers as well. You just then check the boxes to add them automatically to your choice pages. And you can quickly build some choice pages. So that is what I had prepared, but I am so excited for some questions, and I'm happy to do a demo as well. Happy to dive in and show you building these choice pages. We can talk more about the Amazon stuff. I can show you how the Genius Link management system works. But I want to turn it back to the audience and Harsh. How can I add value? How can I make this this next 10, 20, 30 minutes the best 30 minutes of your Saturday?
Yeah, that was amazing. Even I learned so many things. Amazon choice page is brilliant, and there are many interesting questions, Jesse. But I want to start with some of my questions and some of the questions which has been asked numerous times, and I definitely would like an answer from you, because that would add a lot of value here, right?
Sure,
So
I will try. No
yeah,
guarantees.
sure, yeah, try, do or do not. There is no try. So
Thank you, Yoda.
thank you. Yoda. So here's the thing. Amazon affiliate link, can we promote it on social media, on PPC, or on email marketing? What do you think?
So funny you mentioned that. I have a deck specifically about, so this is, we met at Affiliate Summit in 2017. This is a presentation I did in 2019, specifically talking about what can get you in trouble. And again, happy to go through this deck with your audience some other time, but we want to kind of jump to some of the most important pieces. So you said PPC, email, and I forgot what the first one was.
Social media.
Yeah, social media. That's the correct answer. You cannot actually put a direct Amazon affiliate link into an email. They say you will not engage in any promotional marketing, blah, 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 in any connection with email, offline, etc., or even an attachment email. So that means you cannot put an Amazon affiliate link in an email, in a PDF, in an ebook, printed, etc. You need to use, it has to be some sort of online medium. So again, not to hit the choice page too hard, but this is what we recommend. If email is your core mechanism to promote products, is to build a choice page. And you can build a choice page with just a single destination as well. But by moving to a choice page, you're moving online. It's no longer an offline promotion, it's an online promotion. So email, yeah, absolutely, but it has to be through a landing page of some sort. The second one you mentioned was in regards to PPC. So PPC, this is, it's a bit nuanced. You cannot, so we talked about, what am I looking for? So it's not okay to use affiliate links in paid ads, and that's specifically referencing social media. As far as Google, I believe that's not okay as well, but I need to double check on that. But I know it's not okay to use Facebook, PPC, etc. You can use ads to drive people to your content, but you cannot use affiliate links inside of those paid ads. But it is absolutely okay to use Amazon affiliate links inside of social media. There's just a few things you have to be really cognizant of, not to be cloaking, not to be incentivizing clicks. You need to make sure that you disclose to Amazon where your affiliates live. And you have to, of course, make sure that you have the correct FTC and Amazon disclosures. So, sorry, that was a bit of a long-winded response, but did we answer what you were looking for, or should we dive in a little bit further on one of those areas?
No, that was perfect. So, question now, another question. I had a question about Amazon One Link versus Genius, which you already answered. So perfect.
Okay.
Yeah, no, you already answered. So I see why Genius adds more value. But then there is a very interesting question by Shahraj Singh, and also
Mhm.
the same question asked by Tej.
Awesome.
Amazon does not allow link shortening. So how does Genius works, and is it not violation of uh, Amazon policy?
So Amazon, so they're probably referencing this right here. You will not use a link shortening service in a manner that makes it unclear that you are linking to Amazon. If you just read the first part of the sentence, it would imply that you can't use a link shortener. You can absolutely use a link shortener. You just have to make it clear that you're using a link shortener. So to do that, it's as simple as including mention of Amazon in near proximity of that link. Um, so whether it's on social media, if it's elsewhere, you can, yeah. Also, where's another one? A lot of the, like our WordPress plugin will convert those on click instead of on page load. But the gist is it's absolutely okay to use a link shortener as long as you make it clear that you're using the destination is Amazon. So you can use, you can add that Amazon mention in near proximity to the link before or right after. You can also, of course, use a choice page as well, where it's very obvious that it's going to Amazon. That's a great question. I'm glad someone asked. Yeah, it's totally okay to use a link shortener, totally okay to use a third-party tool. Just you have to be clear. That shopper trust that we talked about briefly before, Amazon wants their shoppers to know that they're going to Amazon. That's very important to them. That in my conversations with them, that's regularly brought up, and that's something I completely agree with. That at the end of the day, if the shopper's not comfortable moving forward, they're probably not going to buy.
Perfect. So this question is by Pocket Linker. He's one of our regular watchers.
Yeah.
His question is, what's the difference between link shortening versus link clocking? How do you differentiate between these two?
So cloaking. Cloaking has a couple different definitions. So one definition, and this is what makes it hard, right? This is, if it was black and white, it'd be an easy answer. So cloaking traditionally in affiliate marketing was hiding that link, whether behind some sort of redirect that doesn't carry the information, by stripping it out, by just putting in its JavaScript, etc. So in general, people consider cloaking links, putting behind a redirect. Our redirects are 301s and 302s, so that refer information is passed through. We're not trying to hide that refer information. On top of that, again, we strongly encourage that you include this Amazon piece here. So when you are cloaking links, there is software out there that specifically allows you to cloak links. Don't use that with Amazon. That's one of the quickest ways to get banned. It is okay again to use link shorteners. You just have to disclose it. You have to be upfront about it. Most commercial link shorteners will be a 301 or 302. They're going to allow that refer information as much as it's there anymore. With secure browsing, with incognito mode, etc. That strips out the refer information anyway. But most commercial link shortening tools will pass that refer information on through a standard redirect. Sorry, getting in the weeds here, but yeah, again, a great question there.
Perfect. All right. So you did mention in one of your slide about using affiliate link in the images. Do you have any data or anything to back it up? Like, does it work only for the Amazon product images, or does it also work with the screenshots and other normal images, like featured images as well?
So I only caught the last part of that question, but I think you were asking, where am I? About the different places that you want to set the affiliate link.
Yeah.
Okay, where is that slide? So the data you're asking specifically to back this up, everyone is going to be different. So the best way to do this is that Amazon actually allows you to have have 100 different tracking IDs. And if you're diligent about this, you'll use one tracking ID for the first link, one tracking ID for another link, another tracking ID for the images, and a third for your call to action. And you'll start to see how your website performs, how your audience performs. It's a great question, and I wish I had a simple response, but everyone's website is different. Everyone's audience is different. The products they're promoting is different. So there really is no one answer fits all. And if you want the answer to that, you have to find it out for yourself, because again, your audience is going to be slightly different. So use different Amazon tracking IDs, name them something obvious, top of full placement, product name placement, image placement, call to action placement. Create those different tracking IDs, use those in your links, and see for yourself what works, what converts better. You're getting a ton of clicks on the first one, but the conversion is horrible, or you're getting less clicks. Look at those EPCs. It's an experiment that you have to do for yourself. So sorry, I don't have a better answer for that. It's one of those where you have to do the work.
Yeah, but I think it's worth trying, because if basically you can use a link shortener or link blocking either way, and use a unique link on those images and see how many people are clicking on it, and that's probably the easiest way to get an answer to this. Perfect.
So I guess, sorry, should we just take 1 second and talk about the different tracking IDs that you can use? I think I should have probably included this in here. We did a blog article about this a little bit ago, but for those that are unfamiliar with this, you can, that's not the one I was looking for. Okay, here we go. Inside of your Amazon affiliate account, if you click your email, you go down to manage tracking IDs, and inside that tool, you have the ability to add, again, up to 100 different tracking IDs. And inside the reports, you can slice and dice your Amazon reports by the different tracking IDs. So you can see your trends, you can see your clicks, you can see your earnings per specific tracking ID. So for those of you that are just using that default store ID, really encourage you to take it one step further. Create those different tracking IDs and use those in various places, as Harsh is saying. I should have included that in the presentation. I missed it.
No, I think it's important, and glad that you shared it lately. I mean, basically sub-ID tracking is something that every affiliate marketers should try. A beginner may not be knowing it, but I think that's why you are here to share about some of the advanced stuff, right? All right. So now let's take some of the live question, guys. So we have
Awesome.
We have about 10-15 minutes. So if you have any live question about Amazon affiliate or affiliate marketing in general, feel free to ask. We'll highlight the question. Again, do remember, 2 of the lucky people will win 30 minutes individual onboarding call with Jesse plus 6-month license of Genius. And will also be announcing the winner for our Instagram giveaway. We have a cheat here that we're gonna pick from. So yeah. Okay, so this is a very interesting question from Pocket Linko.
Awesome.
Can Amazon links break the broken links on Amazon Affiliate? Yeah.
Absolutely. So let me see. Yeah, this is okay. Not a perfect. So we actually Amazon links can break. There's a couple different ways that they can break, right? So you have the traditional way they can break, which is the 404, right? You'll get sent to an Amazon page that shows a dog that says, we can't find what you're looking for. That's the worst case situation. The other way that they can break is that they can be for a product that's out of stock. You get someone excited about buying a product, you use a link, you send them to the store, and if they can't actually buy it, you missed out on a sale. So Amazon's catalog comes in and out of stock. Pretty regularly, but there are definitely certain products that you just can't buy anymore. Amazon will keep that page up, so it isn't a broken link. But if there's zero inventory, if you can't actually buy, we consider that a broken link as well. So we actually my demo account doesn't have any broken links, but we have this whole Amazon Link Health tool as well, which will tell you when we come across links that don't appear to be working, that are out of stock, etc. Because those are great areas to optimize your affiliate revenue as well. Going through, if you have 1,000 links on your website, knowing which links need to be updated so that you can send them to something that's in stock that have been broken, etc. is another great way to spend some time optimizing. Should have included that in my presentation as well. Gosh, I'm finding all the holes.
Yeah, no, 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 it's perfect. Like some of the things are left best for the questions, and that's what we are doing, right?
Yeah, thank you, Pocket Linko.
Yeah, so another interesting question by Pocket Linko, and I believe a lot of people would recon with this question. So the question is, can you do Amazon affiliate marketing without a website or a blog?
Yes, you absolutely can. Again, Amazon um, is quite okay with you using social media. Where So yeah, in their terms of service, can you share on your social media accounts the same links? Absolutely. You just have to follow the rules. We talked about some of those rules, but social media is a great place to use Amazon's affiliate program. Again, there are some specific rules. I'm happy to we wrote a blog about this as well, but it's a little bit more specific in the rules that you have to have. Amazon UK as well is a bit more restrictive, where you need to have some sort of I think it's like 500 subscribers, or your audience has to be at least 500 before they accept you, and you can't sign up for Amazon UK's affiliate program without a social media audience, where you can with a website. But yeah, social media is an awesome place for using the Amazon's affiliate program. I'm a huge believer.
All right. So if I'm getting it right, what you just said, like number one, we can sign up for Amazon affiliate program without a website as long as you have certain number of followers, and I think it's called Amazon influencer program or something, or is it different?
So yeah, influencer program is actually different. So there's Amazon Associates and there's Amazon Influencer. Amazon Influencer is more geared towards influencers, people that are primarily social media and have a presence. Amazon Influencer is honestly, it's essentially the same thing as what we're doing with Kit, and it's the idea that you can curate different products with Amazon links, and this sit on Amazon store versus a site like this. But Amazon Influencer just allows you to kind of build these stores, these curation of products. Where Amazon Affiliate is what we've been talking about for the last hour, where you can have your own links on your own social media, your own website, etc. So two different programs, definitely related. Just like Amazon One Link, again, I'm very biased because Kit is one of the properties that we manage, which is Amazon Influencer was a direct ripoff of Kit, just like One Link is a direct ripoff of Genius Link. Are you starting to notice a trend here? But it's you probably want to focus on the Amazon affiliate program over the influencer program. I'll stop there before I get myself in trouble.
Yeah, so one question on the social media sharing. So if I have to share an Amazon affiliate link on my social media platform, be it Twitter, be it YouTube, what are
Mhm.
the one or two things I need to know about, and what are the one or two things I have to take care of?
Sure. So that really kind of goes back to the cloaking piece, right? Make sure that you mention Amazon in proximity to that link. Don't incentivize your clicks, right? Don't say support me by clicking this link, or bookmark my Amazon affiliate link, because those things will get you in trouble. Inside the Amazon Associates dashboard, they have a list of where your affiliate links are expected to live. So if you have your website, definitely include that, but also include your social media channels as well. And don't just say Twitter, it'll be, Twitter slash, ShoutMeLoud or your YouTube channel, whatever it may be. And then on top of that, it's important that you have your disclosures, right? Your FTC disclosure and your Amazon Associates disclosure. Those are two separate ones. They can be combined, but often they're two separate disclosures that you need to have. So
Do you have
those are
an
the,
do you
go
have an
ahead.
example? So FTC disclosure we all are aware of. Is there any different disclosure for Amazon that we should be aware of?
Um, I think I have an example of that. So this is, the listing your channel. So you'll recognize that from inside your dashboard. Um, so the Amazon disclosure: as an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. So this is just a single sentence. This has to be on the somewhere inside of your profile. So it can be on the about page, it can be on the info page, but it just needs to be somewhere. It's the FTC disclosure that needs to be kind of at the link level, and that's hashtag ad is something you see fairly regularly. You can't just say affiliate link; it needs to be paid link, or it has to imply the financial relationship that there may be.
Okay. Yeah.
So yeah, there's some disclosures. So yeah, I can send you a link to. We did a whole blog article specifically about this. It sounds like your audience may have some social media questions where this could be helpful.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Or maybe we can do a follow up where we can take some of the questions where it make more sense. Now,
Sure.
one question about from Shairaj regarding your platform. Can we use
Okay.
Genius Link to adding our own pixels in the link?
Yes, you can. So inside our links, um, you can absolutely add pixels. We support a handful of different ones. So yeah, add the pixels you want. Takes a few minutes to update, but now when you fire it, instead of being a 301 or a 302, we'll go to a 200. So we'll resolve the page for a fraction of a second, fire off that JavaScript, and then move you forward. So yeah, you can absolutely use retargeting pixels JavaScript inside of a Genius Link.
Lovely. Let's take last two questions. Jesse, I know you're pulling a great show here. Thank you so much.
Oh no, this is awesome. Thank you. Thank the
Yeah.
audience.
Yeah, yeah. The audience are asking so many interesting questions. I'm like so
Yeah.
happy, and that's what I love about my Shout Me Loud audience. Like they always ask so many intelligent questions, and yeah, that's why it's always great to have like smart people like you to be on the show. So it's a good combination.
I'm just following your lead, Harsh. You're too kind.
Thank you. Can we use Amazon affiliate link on WhatsApp?
Great question. I think WhatsApp and Telegram and a handful of others are more in the gray area, more in the not allowed side. So back to some of the hard rules with Amazon is that um, it has to be your channel where you share your affiliate links, um, and it can't be private. So Amazon needs the ability to find your affiliate links and look at that placement, right? Again, they've got all the different rules about what is and isn't allowed. They need to be able to police that. So if your affiliate links are somewhere that they can't easily publicly access, then they're not going to be so happy about that. So that's one of those where I would encourage your audience to go and ask the Amazon Associate Support. So Amazon Associate Support, yeah, they've got a number of different. You can call in. They've got a text. You can email them in as well. I would go and encourage them to ask. But one of the important things that you should know about Amazon Associates is they should always ask the same question 3 times, and you should actually make the question slightly, word it slightly different each time. Unfortunately, Amazon support, the first layer of support, is not great. Amazon's a great affiliate program. Their support is not great. So when you ask the same question multiple times in slightly different ways via different channels or different times, you can start to see if there's correlation. So 2 times out of 3, they may say yes. they may say three different things, etc. But you want to kind of see what the trend is and keep asking until you get probably two people saying the same thing, and then hold on to those conversations, save those conversations, because you may need it later. Unfortunately, when Amazon finds something they don't like and they kick you out of the program, it's pretty hard to get back. But having the proof that you specifically tried to answer this question beforehand, you went to support, here's the answers to the support, that's going to help you a lot to get them to reconsider if they kicked you out for whatever reason. So yeah, ask 3 times. Great question. I don't have a definitive answer. Sorry.
All right, so let's take the second last question. And this is a beginner question, but I think it's again very useful for a lot of people. So this question is by Khushbu Shukla. Uh, and I'll add one more part to it. So if I insert the link of shirt, uh, if, and anyone click on that link but buy something else, but not the shirt, in that case, will I be getting the commission or not? And what is the cookie period on Amazon?
Sure. So the cookie period on Amazon is 24 hours. So yeah, the way Amazon, one of the reasons that Amazon is so successful is you're absolutely right. You are recommending and promoting a shirt. But if someone goes and clicks on that link, but then it goes buys pants or a TV or a toaster, you still get commissions on all those. We call it halo commissions. It's all the products that are sold that you're not specifically recommending. In Amazon, you'll often see that you earn a good percentage of your affiliate revenue from those quote unquote halo commissions. So yeah, that's definitely one of the benefits. That's one of the great things about Amazon having such a wide, diverse product catalog store. There are some nuances to that. I don't want to complicate this too much, but Amazon is experimenting with the affiliate programs in Europe where they pay different percents commission based on if it's a direct sale versus an indirect sale. So if you're recommending that shirt and that shirt gets bought, you may get paid 10% for that shirt. But if you recommend that shirt and they buy pants, even though pants and shirts are in the same category, you may only make 2% or 1% from that sale because those pants were an indirect sale where the shirt was a direct sale. So Amazon is experimenting with cutting out the upside of those quote unquote halo commissions. And that's most prominent in the 5 different programs in Europe, not Netherlands.
Lovely, like so. That's quite a detail, Jesse. Amazing. Now, last question, and this one is going to be super handy, super useful for a lot of people, and it's by Amron De Silva. What are some of
Uh-huh.
the alternatives to Amazon affiliate program?
Great question. Um, it depends. I hate having to say it that way. It you as the affiliate marketer probably know best, right? If it's camera gear, B&H Photo Video is an awesome retailer for here in the U.S. B&H Photo Video I know does ship to India, but if you're doing camera gear in India, maybe Flipkart is a better option. So knowing your audience and knowing your category, you're going to be able to answer that best for yourself. Um, on top of that, it's also just experimentation, right? You may have the best name in camera gear in India, but they may have a really crappy affiliate program. Um, you have to kind of experiment and play with that a bit. And camera gear versus baby products versus books, they're completely different retailers. So ask your audience, do some research, and do some experimentation, and that's really kind of the best way to find. But different categories, I can tell you, in the U.S. have different ones for sure. Ultimately, though, at the end of the day, we're finding that Amazon Link plus 1 or 2 others, no matter how good their affiliate program is ultimately going to help kind of across the board. The people that want to buy at that retailer now have the option to. So it's better to get that small percent commission from that retailer that has a crappy affiliate program than to not get it at all. Everything helps there. So, B&H Photo Video, great store, great people. Not a great affiliate program, but because people recognize the name, they love the name, so many people buy there, you can actually get pretty good commissions because you've included it.
Perfect. That was amazing. Let me give you a nice round of applause.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you all for the questions. Thank you, everyone that stuck around and listened to me talk about something that I get super excited about. So the pleasure's been all mine.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, Jesse. I'll see you soon. And I'll just wrap up the chat and then we'll have a call after that.
Sounds
Perfect.
good. All right. See you, everyone.
All right. All right, guys. So, how was it? I thoroughly enjoyed the insight that Jesse has given. So many interesting stuff. I really like. I've been using his platform Genius for quite a long time, and I think it's amazing. You can use it for Amazon and for other affiliate program. If you have to send traffic to different country like US on a different landing page, India to different landing page, you can use that. But first of all, please type if you like this show, just type 100. I completely missed picking the winner, which I'm gonna do right now. But if you enjoyed the show, just rate it on a scale of 1 to 100. If you thoroughly enjoyed it, type 100. There is an emoji 100. Use that. If you kind of like okay enjoyed it, then give it like 70. If you did not like it, just give it 0. So please type in the chat of what do you think about the show, and then after that we'll pick the winner for our Instagram contest, and also for the Genius Prize winner. And let me bring Jesse also actually for the prize winner.
We did it.
We are still live. I just realized that we had to
Ah,
pick the winner, right? That's very important.
ah, yes, yes.
All right.
Awesome.
So before that, I asked people the question that what do you think about this show? Like rate it on the scale of 1 to 100. I think like we got probably 1 million. I mean, there's so many zeros. And yeah, thank you so much for so much love, guys. It's amazing. Now it's time to pick the winner. So I give you the number between 1 to 10. Jesse, you have to pick two numbers. Go ahead.
1 to 10. I'm gonna go with number 6 and number 7.
All right. So number 6 is my question, so I can't get the winner. So number 7 is a question that we did not answer because that was a question. So that one is gone. You have to pick another two numbers.
8 and 9.
All right. So 8 is a question by Pocket Linko. Pocket
All
Linko,
right.
congratulations.
Awesome. Awesome. So Pocket Linko,
Yeah, and
uh, I was
uh,
just gonna say, yeah, sign up for a Genius Link account and let support know that we had this conversation on the on the live stream today, and we'll get you set up.
yeah, and the number 9 winner is Shahraj Singh. So we have two winner, Pocket Linko and Shahraj today. So guys, super congratulations. You guys not only win the 6-month license of Genius, you also get to go on a private onboarding call with Jesse. Feel free to ask him as many affiliate marketing questions as you want. I know he's a genius guy.
Please.
Yeah, that would be fantastic. And let's just do one last thing. I have to pick one winner for our Instagram giveaway. And Jesse, then I would definitely let you go. So I'm gonna steal you till then. Okay. All right. So let's see who's the winner. So Pooja Mala Warapu is the winner for our Instagram giveaway. So Pooja, do drop us a message DM on Instagram and you win. Let me give you a round of applause. Thank you, Jesse, for joining in and also for the giveaways. That was so much knowledge bomb. I would see you soon. All right, guys. So that was fantastic, and thank you for joining in today. Uh, it was lovely hanging out with you. A quick announcement before we forget, in case if you're not aware, let me show you. If you want to learn affiliate marketing, you can definitely go to pro.shoutmeloud.com. That's our Shout University, a platform where you can learn everything about affiliate marketing, SEO, and right now the platform is at 80% discount. It would not be there for a really long time because eventually the course will be costing about $499. So it's your chance. If you want to grab the course, you should grab it now. Now I would not be announcing it more time. Maybe you'll be just hearing it from on the chat. So I leave the link of the website in the chat, and that's it. All right, getting back to the stream. You can always contact Jesse or the team on their Twitter handle or even on their website. Their Twitter handle is Genius Link. You can follow them as well. He's an amazing guy. Do check out his work. He I'll make an announcement of his Twitter handle on our Twitter handle. You can get it from there. With that, guys, it was amazing session. Thank you for joining in, and do check out our other videos. There is a new video that we published 3 days back where I have showed you how to set up business email using Gmail. It is very important for you to look brandable. It also helps a lot in create better relationship with some of the companies. And and Pocket Linko. Wow, thank you so much, Pocket Linko. So good to hear that. Uh, Google. Anyways, guys, it's lovely hanging out with you. Like always, it's a pleasure. At the same time, I'm teaching you, I'm also learning a lot. Jesse was fantastic today. With that, I would see you soon. Bye bye. Have a good week.